recording and sharing my screen. Okay, so today topic is how to handle drop down. How we can hide this. Okay, one second. I can keep here only. It will hide automatically. Okay. So how to handle drop down? So if you will go here and if you will inspect this, and you will get some select tag here. Okay, you can see. So if you have a select tag, then we will use select class. Okay, so we have a inside the select class and we having the multiple method to handle this. So we will go for that, and just I'm going to create one class. Okay. Drop down test, and just we can select main method, and I'll copy paste the same code launching the browser and application till now. We can copy this here. Okay, and just import the package. And now I will use this URL. So I'll copy this here. And now this is. So now first of all, what you have to do, first of all, you have to find the element. Okay. So this element you have to find where you have to perform drop down. So you can see here we having the name, and we can write here XPath for that. Select the name, and this is our XPath. Okay, so now I'll write driver dot find element by dot XPath. Okay, XPath, and this is our XPath, and now we will return web element. Okay, so now what I'm trying to do in this, then we can create a object of select class. Okay, select equal to new select. We can create an object of select class, and you can see it will accept web element type. So we will pass this reference here, and now we have a method called I want to get first options here. Okay, so now you can see we having the method called get option, get first selected option. So get first selected option will get the first option. We having the many method, and we will use this dot get first selected option, and it will return web element type. So here web element get first selected option. And now what I can do, I will display this value as well. Okay, so here I will use get as text, and it will return a string get text. Okay, and now I'm going to display this value get text. Okay, so here it will display get text value, and now I'm going to close this driver dot close. Okay, so now if I will run this, Application is launched, and you can see we are getting this first selected option. So by using this get first selected option, we will get the first, and I'm also displaying here. Okay, so another requirement is I want to display this complete uh, this drop down value. Okay, so we can use here. Okay, so just I'm going to comment this line till now. Inside this select class, we have a method called sel dot get options. Okay, we will use get options method, and it will return list of web element. List of web element, and here list of value. Okay, and I will iterate this list 0 I less than equal to list of value dot size and I plus plus. Okay, and here I will do one thing like dot get of I dot get text. Okay, and it will return a string str list. Okay, and now that's fine. Just I'm going to print this value str list. So str list. Okay, and now I'm going to close this. If I will execute, you can see we are getting all this list value. So we having the method called get options, and it will return the list. Okay, you have to create some logic here to select, like I want to pass this value Liberia, so it will select Liberia. Okay, and like, so what I can do, I will do if str list dot sorry str list dot equals ignore case. I will use equals ignore case, and here like I'm passing some value, any value you can pass like Israel. Okay, so here I'm passing Israel, so it will select Israel. And now after that what will happen, list of value dot get of I dot click and break. Okay, understood, right? So it will select Israel and it will break that, so let me, I'm not closing this also. Okay, I'm just execute this. It will select Israel. You can see now it is selected Israel, and we are printing the value. Then here we are breaking that here. So what happened, I will create one function, right? And that function just you have to call, and we can pass this value, and that is will select, right? So this is the common requirement. So let me try to create one method here. Select value. Okay, we can create a method called public static void select value. Okay, so just I'm going to copy the same code from here, select value, and we can paste here. Okay, so here we have to also create a select class. Okay, and here select class, and here we have to pass web element ELE. Okay, and I will do one thing. Okay, so we will pass here two parameter. So what I can do, directly we can pass, I'm just going to pass this one. Okay, so here I'll do one thing. I will not write here this one. Okay, I will take the different parameter. So in place of I will take here two parameter. One parameter I will take XPath, and another parameter I will take value. Okay, so we will pass only two parameter here, right? We will pass only two parameter here, and we can get it. Should not do anything. So XPath, and here I'm just passing the value here. Okay, so this value I'm passing here, and now I am passing here this XPath, right? That's it. Understood, right? So here you should not just we will pass the element and we will pass the value, then we can select it. So let me try to execute this code with our reusable method, and just closing. Okay, what happened? One curly braces here, and main method we have commented, right? Okay, so now what I can do, just we can extend helper new test. Okay, helper new test dot launch browser. First we have to launch the browser, and that's it. And second, just we will call this method. So now first of all you have to change this. Okay, and now I will go here and simply I will call helper new dot select value. Okay, so here you have to pass XPath only, right? So here you can pass, just I'm passing the XPath, and value I am passing this one. That's it. So how we can develop the functionality by using only two line of the code, we can handle this all. So let me, and we can use helper new dot close browser. That's it. Okay, so now I'm going to okay, you can see now Israel is selected and execution is break. Anyone having any doubt how we have developed this functionality?
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
Okay. So this is, how to select, but we having the many methods. So, okay, I will, or, okay, just I am commenting this. Okay. I will use some different method as well. So I'm just commenting this all the things. And now I will just use the same. Okay, so here, mm, okay, let me create a new class. Okay, better we can create a new class. Don't test to. Okay, and now I'm going to create, and here we will use same. So I'm just going to copy paste the same code. Okay, so we have some more important method inside the select class. Okay, so one method is called select by. If I will select by index, so by using the index you can select the value, like I'm passing the index 2. Okay, and I'm not closing. So if you will go for an index, will start from index will work from 0. It will start from 0. So it will select 0 1 2, right, this value. So now if we will compile this or run this code, okay, you can see now it is selected. And we having the another method called, we have another method called select by value. Select by value. Okay, so we will go here. You can see when you will inspect this, we have some value, right? So this value, by using this value, it will select. Okay, so I'm just going to select this and just execute this code. Okay, and you can see here what the value we have selected. Yes, same value it is selected. And we have another method called select by value and select by text. So by using this select by text directly, you can it will select text, sel dot select by text. Sorry, the method name is called select by visible text. Okay, so you can use this, and I'm not using driver.close. I want to show you value selected or not. Okay, and what the value we have given.
Sir, comment Albania, sir.
Sorry,
Sir, comment Albania, sir. Then move to the next line.
I want to comment this one.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Sir,
Sir,
you
Maran.
choose deselect method, sir. Then
Yes,
how it
yes.
will select?
Sorry.
Sir, you choose deselected by visual test.
Deselected by visible text, sir.
Oh, sorry, guys. I did not. That's why it's coming. I will come on that also. Okay, when you will use deselected. Select by visible text. Okay. Okay, so let me any value, and you have to
Antarctica.
pass pass the exact string. Okay, so let me, so we having for the deselect also. So you can see in the sum of the scenario, you will get some value is already selected. So you have to test like how to deselect that value. Okay, I'll show you the list of the method, and if you will get some, so now it is selected, right? So same thing, I think this is easy to develop, reusable method. So let me just go for that. Okay, so we can use public static void select by index, right? So here it will accept index, right? So now just you can, again here we will pass the same. Okay, let me copy this code. I'll copy this one both, and here we can pass 3 parameter. Okay, here we can pass 3 parameters. So first I will go by sequence wise. Okay, so first I will pass here a string xpath. So this is our xpath. Yeah, only 2 parameter we can pass, xpath and that index value, that's it. And scl, why we are writing this one, not required. scl cl dot select by index. Here we can pass this. So here you have to pass xpath and index value, that's it. So same thing you can do for another method also. Select by value, and here it will accept a string, right? A string value. Okay, so this is your select by value, and here we will give this value. Okay, and select by text. So this is also the same select by text, just you have to pass here, call your select by text. Okay, so same you can, or we can just use this. Okay, so here I just am writing value only, so no problem, just we can change the method. Select y visible text, and you can pass this value, that's it. So you can go for here and this one, right? So here we can use extend and helper new and comment this all. Okay, and we will use helper new dot browser, and we will use helper new dot select by index. So we can pass here xpath, and here we will pass index any value like 2, or now helper dot select by, sorry, select by value, we will use the same. Here this xpath will use. We are also learning one part like framework development is we having the how to create a business library. Okay, so I don't know about of your project, how's, did you get any idea about of your project like?
No, sir.
Okay, so just you can, and you can pass this value. Okay, Okay, so now I'm just closing this also, helper dot close browser. Okay, so now if we will execute this code, like everything will work fine. Let me execute. Okay, I think it's executed very fast. So let me okay, it is working fine. Okay, so now let me okay, so it is working fine. So same thing, like how to I have documented everything. Just you can go through this
Sir,
documentation.
at a time, sir, at a time, all method are working, sir.
Yeah, why it will work, right? No problem, right? We were getting that error because of, see, when the code will go.
But
Mhm. Yes, go
yes,
ahead.
Yes, sir. When the code got the index value to it's selected.
Then
Next
again,
steps are when
yeah,
the yes
yeah,
sir. Next steps are when the value is
mhm,
Albania, it's got selected, sir.
yes, yes,
After that the selected value are Andorra,
mhm,
then finally Andorra is my final result.
yes, right. So no problem. It's like the execution, executing from all the method, right? Still any doubt?
no, sir.
No,
Okay.
sir.
So we having the some more few methods, uh, but you guys can, if you will get some like, so how to handle the drop down. So we have already shown you, right, all the example, right? For handling the drop down, Selenium already provide the select class that has some predefined method and which help a lot while working with drop down. Select class can be find the, so select class is coming from Selenium support.ui package. One more thing we have to remember, so these are the method. You can go for the documentation, you can see we having the also method called deselect. So if we will get some requirement that value is already selected and you have to deselect and deselect all, and you can see it's returning the void type, right? So here again we having the another method called deselect by index or deselect by value. You will get in very rare case this all this and deselect by visible text. Okay, get selected options. Okay, so here it will also return the list of the web element, and here you can see get selected first option. So we have seen all the method. One more method is there, is multiple. So what happened, it will verify drop down is selected multiple value or not, and it will return the boolean type. Okay, get options we have seen, select by value, select by index, select by value, and select by visible text, right? So select by value using index, so same, we have documented. Okay, so whatever the steps, first you have to find the element, then you have to create a object for select class, you have to pass the reference of web element, and you have to use here any method, like whatever the method you want to use. So same thing, and here just we have to understand select by visible text. This is the case sensitive. It means if you pass this value aug and drop down having the small aug, then Selenium will not able to select the value. It will fail and your program will, so you have to take care of that, you have to pass the exact value, otherwise it will not work. So these are the all the things, and I can show you one more, like this is the, if you have the select tag, then we can use only select class. Okay, so if you will go here, so let me You can see it is taking time to load, right? Yesterday we have seen, right? So here you have to okay, you have to select any value. I'm not sure, they have again changed this. Okay, you can see now you have to select this and you have to select this any value like. So I'm just typing Hyderabad to Patna. Okay, now we have to select this. Okay, so how to do that? Recently they have changed this. Okay, so let me try to do how we can. First we have
Inspect, that's
first we have to and and second I think we can directly enter the value, right? When I will enter Hyderabad, it is taking. Just I'm understanding the behavior. I want to select by this. Okay, but when I'm entering this, the value is going to select. That is the problem, right? Okay, so now let me do one thing. Like my trip. Okay, so this is also the same. Okay, just if you will enter Patna and you have to click on this again. So first value will come. So if you will inspect this element, okay, if you will inspect this element, you can see we don't have any select tag here. Understood, right? So we don't have any select tag, right? So here we can apply normal approach. Understood, right? Here we can apply normal approach. So just you have to first find the element and just we want to just I'm writing Patna, so it is coming first one, then we can select this one. So one more thing, I just want to apply the different Hyderabad. Okay, so you have to select like that. So this is the bootstrap drop down. Okay, this is not a normal drop down by using this. So you guys, so let me try to do that. Okay, if we are able to, again this session will stop. Let me test 3. Okay, so now copy the same code. And import this. And I'll copy this URL. There, 1 second. Let me close this. Okay. Let me copy this check. Until now we can use this flats. Okay, so fine. The URL is, and now this is our URL. And now I have to, first we have to click here, right? First you have to click here, then it will come, right? So first you have to click on this element. Again, this is pop-up is coming. So any element is there. Okay, let me, I'm just, you can use here, you can see we have an ID, or You can write your XPath. So just I am copy the XPath, okay? Because if I will write the customized XPath, it will take more time. So just I want to show you the approach. Or we have this ID also. Okay, so you can directly use the ID. Okay. So first you have to click driver dot find element by dot ID, and we will click on that. Click. Okay, so now after clicking that, you have to enter. So we can find this element